Your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham sprinting after it. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rajay Davis goes down for the first out of the game. Eddie Rosario started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Matt Chapman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Canna on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 1-1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Underhanded flip. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Settling in now, Johnson. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 7.
Line towards center field. Naquin patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in, Javier Baez, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches.
Oh, look at Semien. He gathers the throw. And he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And as a result, the run is in to score. Here's C.J. Cron now, hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box. Mark Canna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting it.
And the right fielder is there to make. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Late that time for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And the changeup is way low that time. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Cone gloves it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. 1 out and a runner on third. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Daniel Murphy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in, Chris Taylor. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. First offering on its way. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit out towards second. There's 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnson. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lays off 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Pham. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. So striding in, Tyler Naquin, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Number 11.
Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Baez ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Canna is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tommy Pham.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Javier Baez.
Number 9. Javier Baez.
Throw over to the bag. First offering on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in for his second at bat. C.J. Cron.
First baseman. C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Mark Canna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
First baseman,
He's set. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Grounded softly to the right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Roberto Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simeon's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Chris Taylor.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Naquin, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a time. Striding in once again, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham has a beat on it. 1 out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Pham is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Rajay Davis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
And leading off for the Rays, third baseman, number 7.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's a look over to first. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Johnson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's Javier Baez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin's under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
First baseman.
Ready once again, C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Rosario.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to them.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And that's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Jose Alvarado.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. hard hit ball to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Diego.
Yan Gomes. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And he's safe. Set. Here's the 3-1. Line to the right side. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Roberto Perez.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Rizzo has room in foul territory. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mazara.
To short, hit hard. Simeon's there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Digging.
Leading off for Cleveland, second baseman
Vidal Nuno is on.
Frazier, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Eric Gonzalez
Cleveland
is up off the bench.
Number 78, Eric Gonzalez.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on Carlos Gomez. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pham moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
For the traditional 7.
Now in the box, Johnson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready now, Tommy Pham. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Here's Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. Stanley Jansen. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
C.J. Cron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first. And that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ji-Man Choi will grab a bat to pinch hit.
Ji-Man.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard. Striding in one.
Leading off for the Indians, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Austin Pruitt. It's been some.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 50, Austin.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
High pop up. Pruitt is under it near the mound. 1 down. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Crone fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Too high. 1-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Dan Otero is on the pitch here in the. Michael Perez.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 14, Michael Perez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here it comes, 0-2. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gomez. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Johnson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now batting, Tommy Pham. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The batter,
striding into the box, Yan Gomes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Blackman is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1.
Eric Gonzalez. Your attention. Please.
Louis Rodriguez.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 59, Ryan.
He's set and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Number 11.
Digging in now, Rajay Davis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Matt Chapman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Chapman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Josh Donaldson will be called on as a pinch hitter.
Josh Donaldson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game.